for the serious gamer.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Guns for Hire here from Next Gen Tactics. This is a high kill-death ratio tutorial for Bailout. I believe this is the map pack 1. You know, I just realized that we probably don't have enough vids on Bailout. The problem is it's been out for long enough that even if I did cover them, they wouldn't get that much of a response. So I don't know if it's even worth it. Most of you guys can figure it out by now. For the most part. Alright, one thing you're going to notice when you're watching this massacre on here, and possibly not till the end, but you might be able to notice while I'm playing, the other team is not extremely skilled. Yes, that usually helps in getting kills, and I'll be the first to admit it. But, you know, I don't know that when I'm playing in the middle of a game. Sometimes I suspect that based on what they do, like if they're absolutely horrible, depending on if they're camping in a certain location, you know, just on their reactions. And the odd thing here, too, which I don't normally ever do, what the hell is going on here? What I don't normally ever do is I got actual sit rep on, which is odd for me because I don't usually ever have that on, to be quite honest with you. So it's actually kind of amusing that I have it on there. Maybe that's helping. Maybe it's the new thing that I should be using. I think whenever we played as NGT Elite, I believe Killer God 23 put it on. There was a couple of players that actually used it a lot. And it actually, when I was watching from the lobby because I was dead from probably Claymores, it was actually very helpful for them. So I don't know. Maybe I should give it more of a try. Anyway. In terms of this, I'm using the AK, and I don't know, I think it's, I believe it's silenced anyway. Let me just concentrate. Wait for me to make a shot, and we'll confirm that. Yes, it is silenced. Anyway, so silenced AK. I'm actually having a little bit more fun with this, so I'm hoping that I'll start using it a little more often now, because I find it actually not too bad. I know some people complain about the jumpiness of it. It's got a bit of more of a visible jump, although I don't think it displaces the shots that badly. I think just visually it looks a little bit odd because there is a bit of a kickback, and they made it move a lot more than it did in Call of Duty 4. But it's still just as effective. It's a very effective weapon. Regardless as to whether they're noobs or not. I mean, it's all a random crapshoot. I don't choose them, but I don't really care if they're experienced or not. I mean, even if they were, you know, experienced, they're still not, you know, the chances you're going to come across an elite, unless it's a fully trained and it's a random clan that you're coming across, then you're going to be in it for a bit of trouble, but I'm still not worried about that. I mean, I play with an elite clan as well, so anyway. The strategies more or less stay the same. A high kill death ratio, you notice, I stay in certain areas and then I move. I usually try and stay near or at transition areas. So areas I know where the enemy generally moves through, I wait to make a kill and then I move forward. So it's camp, kill, and move. And I know if you've watched any of the other series, you'll hear me say that all the time. I'm very repetitious. But you know what? The best way to remember it, and the best way for you to, because if you just watch one video, right, and I say it once, you're never going to remember it. It's just going to be something that you heard and you forgot and you moved on, blah, blah, blah. But if I'm constantly saying it to you, you'll start remembering it, and you'll start maybe even trying it out. And when you try it out, you'll see that it is effective. And my system for, and not saying it's mine, I'm sure other people do it too, but the way that I go about getting high kills is by using this technique, which is stay, and I say camp, but it's, you know, stay in a certain area, a transition area where people move through, make a kill or two, don't stick around for any more than that, because if you do that, you're asking to get fragged, stuck with a Semtex, or RPG'd, you know what I mean, something like that. So stay in a transition area, an area where people you know move through, get one or two kills, then move. You camp, you kill, you move. The reason why you want to move is, just like I said, you're liable to get friggin' spammed to death with frag, Semtex, or other weapons. So it's important that once you make those few kills, you keep moving. And obviously, as we're looking at it now with the chopper gunner, you can't really move anywhere. But you don't need to, because your chopper is. And then you just annihilate everyone. Watch these people run around. I don't know why. Did someone actually shoot it down? I wasn't really paying attention. But, oh, there's my M9. God, I love that friggin' weapon. As you guys all know, I am actually moving a new series forward, which is called The Agency. And in that, we only use handguns. I'm pushing really, really hard to get my damn M9s. I absolutely love the M9. We're also working on other videos as well. And I don't know what kind of game types you want to see The Agency, what kind of games on there that you want to see. I mean, I'm trying to get various footage just to show you that it's, no matter what we play, it's going to be handguns only. So we're looking at World at War, maybe Call of Duty 4, but I don't like playing handguns only on Call of Duty 4 now because of the way that they limited the fire rate on them, on the handguns. I mean, you can't, because of the modded controllers, they put some patch. They didn't, for whatever reason, they didn't put it in this one. So maybe they put it on there and they went, oh, you know what, that kind of ruined the game a little bit. But, oh well, we'll just leave it on. So anyway, stay tuned for that. I'll put a link to one of the shows, but give me feedback. Let me know what you want to see that on. And thanks for watching. I'm Guns for Hire. Peace.